Oh, the lighting is so bad. Dang it. Hi, gang. How are we today? Everybody give me a scale of 1 to 10, but this time we're going to get really into why. Because of our mental health days. Alright, I'm going to turn on a couple of lights to see if... Is it this? It's totally that. I'm going to turn on the overhead and see if that changes anything, and then we're going to get right back into it. I never know until we start. It's impossible. I hate it. It only shows me the camera once it's live. I never answered, you're not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I can never get through absolutely all of them. Oh, that's a... worse. It's okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to Feel Better Friday. We're gonna be doing some hunting and some answering of Not Gonna Lies. How is everybody? First, of course, we have to do the scale of 1 to 10. Everybody scale of 1 to 10 right now. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I think so. Happy Friday, Layla. Okay, a lot of neutrals. Some very happies. This is good. Alright. I think I'm bi, but I feel like it's sort of invalid because my bi awakening was Ellie Williams and Dina and Vi and Caitlyn. I've never actually liked a girl before, but I've imagined myself in relationships with girls, so I don't know. You can be bisexual and not have dated women, especially if you're young. Like, and young, by the way, is like under 25, because if you're still developing, you're young. Youth is under 25. Maybe more. I don't know. It keeps changing. Every time I learn a new one. At this point, we'll never be adults. But you are bi, and it is valid. Very much. You can send it to me. I'm not sure I'll reply. Trigger warning, I used to get physically and emotionally abused by my stepmom when I was 5 to 8. Now 10 years later, whenever I'm sad, I crave the feeling of somebody hitting me. I don't know if that's normal. That sadly is normal. I actually have experience with this, not personally, but I dated somebody who felt the same way. At the time I was like, this is really weird, because I was, 16, and she didn't know why she was feeling that either. But what? I read it and didn't answer? I'm sorry. You can send it again. Guys, sometimes I get distracted. I apologize. Sub from Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. Why don't I stream with Quinn? Quinn is in school. That is normal, but you definitely need to see a therapist about it, because you don't want that to continue to be something you crave, you know? It's a normal response, but it's not healthy. It's been so hard for me to stay hydrated. Do you have any tips or anything that helps you drink water? Yes, actually. When you're doing something stationary, always have a cup of water with you. Take little sips while you're doing it. Like, every couple minutes. If you see it, you're drinking it. But you have to keep it with you. Because if you don't, you're not going to drink anything. Now, I am an exception to that. I just love water. But I know most people are not that way. I already did play Life is Strange on stream. What time is it for me? It is currently 1:04 p.m. I love my grandparents, but they're so religious, and they can be racist, and I feel like I answered all of these last time. Ban immigrant. Yeah, I answered this exact one last time. Are you guys actually giving me new ones? I literally answered every single one of these last time. I got asked out and I turned them down respectfully. They told me not to tell anyone, and I told no one, but they told a friend and they asked me out and they spread it. They're blaming me, and I don't know how to prove I didn't break their trust. Well, if they told their friend, then it's clearly them. Like, they were there when they told their friend. Like, that's obvious. I feel like you should try and get the friend to admit it. Because that's fucked up. I want to reach out to people, but I don't want them to feel bad for not being able to help me. I don't want them to feel responsible for not being able. My problems... Guys, please read over these before you submit them. I love y'all so much, but I can't read this. For not being able, my problems. I don't know what was supposed to be there. I just want to talk to somebody. Talking to people is different than putting responsibility on them. Hi, Yella. I love you too. Putting responsibility on somebody would be like asking, so what do I do about this? Or like, what should I do? You know? That's asking for advice. It's not even necessarily responsibility. It's just advice. But telling somebody, confiding in somebody, letting them feel for you is what's only fair if you're in a friendship. I would not like if my friend was going through something awful and didn't tell me, you know? Because that's taking away my autonomy to be there for them. Now, if they don't want that, they don't want that. But they shouldn't do it for me, because of me. Like, they shouldn't make that decision alone. I've been subbed for 7 months? Wow. Broke up with an ex a while ago, and I'm scared I'll never be in love again the way I used to love her. I promise you, you will. I thought that too. When I was 17, I thought it was the end of the world. Like, literally the end of the world. We were crazy, though, in that relationship. You always think it's the deepest emotion you'll ever feel. And your first love does stay with you just because it's new experiences, and the experiences we don't expect stay with us the longest. But you will definitely get back into a relationship, and you will definitely find love. Like, that's not even a question. You have watched too many movies about people who would never find love again. It's not how most of it works, I promise. There's gotta be something out here. Of course I will do a live stream with Quinn. Anytime I see Quinn, we do a live stream together. There's nothing at this whole place. Where am I on the map? Huh. Quinn is in school. Thank you, Layla. She literally just sent me a picture from dance. Am I sick? I'm not really sick. I just have this lingering cough again. It's irritating. It's usually when I eat, so maybe I'm eating wrong. I'm so sorry. I took a bite right before reading. I see them. Oh shit. How do I missing? How am I missing? This. Okay. When will I do a live stream with Quinn? Guys, I don't know. We are long distance, which means we can't do a live stream together until we are with each other. Meaning I have to go to California to do that. That is not in the cards yet. I was supposed to do that this next week, but she's so involved in her show that I don't get an opportunity. Which is sad. We both regret it. I kind of forced myself into sexual things pretty early, and now I sort of freeze in relationships, and I can't really do anything sexual. I feel so guilty. Like my partner is so supportive, but I'm scared to make the same mistakes again. Please take your time. Your partner being supportive means they will support you taking your time. And that is a good thing. W partner. Because obviously, and I've struggled with the same thing too. Like I don't want my baggage to be anybody else's issue. You know? But Quinn is a perfect partner. Like, and that's not something that comes up a lot for us. But like I'm so sure you are in a relationship where you are. I need more words. Who is this person? Yes, there is a such thing. There is so much time. Guys, wait to get under the covers. There is so much time in the world. And you don't know that because your entire life you haven't had the time. 84th Street is insane. But you have so much time. And I say that who hasn't been over, as somebody who hasn't been over 18 for that long. A small minority of my life has been spent over 18. All my friends want to be in relationships, but I don't really want that. I feel like the odd one out because I'm not very girl crazy. Sure, I get little crushes here and there, but never anything serious. I'm realizing I never really answered the other one, instead gave advice to all of you. To the person who actually wrote that, yes, long distance is difficult, but we'll get to that. To the person who actually wrote that, please take advantage of the fact that you have a supportive partner. Do not take advantage of your partner, that's not what I said. But you need to take advantage of the fact that you have a supportive partner because that is rare. Keep it. And you utilize that time, that space, those good emotions that you're getting from having a supportive partner and actually use it to grow instead of feeling guilty. All my friends want to be in relationships, but I don't really want. You do not need to be in a relationship. First of all, ace people exist, but you don't need to label yourself if you don't want to. Like, you really don't need one. If you are independent, that is like a golden ticket. Everyone else is relying on the emotions of other people, and you're just chilling. I wish I was ever like that. I was never just chilling. Alright, where are we? Oh, did we do a loop? Little loop-de-doop? Yep, we did. You like this guy and he has a girlfriend? I'm sorry. That just sucks. Yeah, Layla actually enjoys being single. And it's hard to fathom, in her words, it's hard to fathom at our hormonal age. However, a lot of your life, you're just gonna want to chill. I feel like we've seen nothing for like a long time. I kind of would love something to shoot at. I love that some of you just treat the Not Gonna Lie like an update. I'm getting Rick and Morty painted on my wall. Also, I love you and Quinn. A stroke. Nope. Moose. Western moose eating often, but where's the moose? Huh? One. I don't believe in God, and my family is really religious, and I don't know how to tell them. Same, actually. I'll let you know how it goes. I honestly don't have advice for that yet. But I probably will within the year. Find hikers and shoot them. Sadly, I'm the only person here. Yeah, drink if you nailed your final. Only if you can drink. I have a bite of a kick pop left. I'm separating it. Have you met all of your mods on Twitch, or did you know any beforehand? You seem to get along so well. Some of them I knew beforehand. Some of them I met on here. All of them are wonderful. They are very, very good people. I thought about it. I did. Bear? No! There's the moose! No! Hey, moose. Here, moose. Here, moose. Fuck. Into the woods? You do not need to do all that. At least I actually shot one this time. Let's take the car over there. Hope you can have an awesome rest of your day. You too. I'm so ashamed of how not you are leaving the same fucking things. I read this last time. I answered it last time. Out loud. Please leave new ones. Just because you leave stream doesn't mean I don't answer your question, by the way. I think I have a crush on my friend, but I'm not sure if I'm sorry. I'm in a sour mood this morning. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, literally. Is it over here? Where did I shoot it? Aww. Ah! Hey! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Oh my god, I hate these controls. I hate them. How does the anonymous thing work? It just shows up as a message. It doesn't show up with any information. Is what gonna stop? Hey, so it didn't fucking tell me. But I can judge from the lack of blue that it... How do I change? There we go. There we go. I've never seen a cougar that close. Let's answer another one. Oh, I didn't read this. I have a crush on my friend, but I'm not sure I like him for the right reasons. He's trans, and I often feel like I like the more feminine side of him. I just feel bad liking the part he wants to hide so much. He's female to male, by the way. I honestly don't know, because I don't know you guys, and I feel like that is really subjective. But, like, you might want to find a crush that the true them is what you like. But if you like, okay, feminine appearance is different than, like, feminine side. Because everybody has a feminine side. Not everyone likes their feminine appearance. So I think that's the difference. Yeah, Quinn is in a show, so that's taking up most of her time and energy. So, but that's why I'm streaming twice a day now, to pick up that slack, but she'll be back. Trust. Okay. I want to give you a big trigger warning first. I just wanted to ask how you know how to live with grief, because my friend ended themselves this week. I'm so sorry. I think a big thing about grief, you gotta tell their story. Because what you're grieving is the fact that you're the only one with the memories of that person, or specific memories of that person in your head. You are grieving the fact that no more can be made. So my advice is, honestly, tell people about them. That's what I did when my aunt died recently. Got this. That should have gotten him. How long have I been in a relationship with Gwen? 8 months. And counting. Guys, I know you saw a little bit of it on Quinn's story last night, the debate of whether something is behind or in front of, like, when you're looking at words. Oh my god, it was actually a heated argument. Claire called me an idiot for 5 minutes. I was tweaking out and rolling around because I was so sure I was right. And both of them were harping on me. So they went downstairs and asked their mom, and she agreed with me. And we were all yelling for, like, a lot of minutes. Animals are It's taking some time to get over my abusive ex. Normal. I miss the good things about her, like how she would talk me to sleep and love me gently. She wasn't all bad, but she had problems I couldn't fix. I miss being wanted. That is the most normal thing ever. Unfortunately, when our brains are trying to put together only good memories, that's what you want to keep. Your brain will naturally start to minimize all of the worst things about a person after you've missed them for a minute. Please be aware of that. It's normal. It's your brain doing its job. It is not real, though. I wish I'd waited to get closer. I've been clean 3 months, and I want to do it again. Do you have any ideas of how to help me not? I'm so proud of you, first of all. And second, you gotta find something that... What's wrong with the car? Car is kind of steaming. You gotta find something that replaces that urge. You need a healthier coping mechanism. Even if it's not that much healthier. It needs to be a little bit. I don't know if this is wrong, but I'm still in love with my old friend who moved. I have a girlfriend now, but I still love my friend. I have no contact to her, but I think about her all the time. My girlfriend knew I liked her, and she keeps asking if I do love her. What do I say? What do I do? First of all, be honest with your girlfriend. Do not lie to her and say you don't have feelings for somebody that you actually do. Work this out together. Second, if you have no contact, honestly, I don't see a problem with having a crush. As long as you are more so in love with your actual girlfriend than you have feelings for somebody you don't know anymore. Yeah. Girlfriend deserves to know. We can all agree on that. I think... Whoops. I think you definitely should have broken up with your girlfriend or not dated somebody until you were over somebody, but that didn't work out. So at the very least, tell your girlfriend. What is this over here? We're about to find out. Permission to hunt required. And we're heading back. Two hours of the crush reveal. It was a slow burn, as people put it. Well, I'm not stupid. I kind of knew she liked me. But we're lesbians, so by law, none of us can make a move until it's so obvious that everyone else is screaming at us. Okay. My scholarship at the care home is so hard, and I've had to wash a woman already. Oh my gosh. It's not the worst, but I'm really scared to wash men. It's physically draining my back so much, and I want to cry when I'm in there, because it's hard. Yeah, they should not be asking a minor to do that. Minors should not be doing anything with naked adults. That goes for, like, everybody. In every circumstance. Even in this medical setting. You need to tell them that you are not comfortable with that, and by law, they cannot make you wash somebody for money. Yeah, we weren't beating any allegations. My poor neighbor's hearing me yell about this. Where shall I go? I should have gone a different way. I'm going here anyway, I might as well. Go kill a few badgers. You gonna be with Quinn for her birthday? I really hope so. I really fucking hope so. But it's really hard to plan. I'm trying not to put all the hope in her brain for it, but it's gonna be kind of hard to pull off. Because I actually have school on her birthday. And I'm thinking maybe I'd skip that day, but it's also kind of an important day. But then I would need to take a night flight. I don't know. Her birthday is on a Wednesday. I would like to leave on that Tuesday and just not go to school on Wednesday. But I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to try my very best. Okay? So you guys will be hearing about my plans soon. Because odds are I might not even be able to see her until then. No, you can't lie about being sick in college. It's not like that. There's no social services coming to your door. It's actually what you're missing in class. They won't give you anything that you missed. You have to get it from a classmate. And I'm not making a ton of friends here, mostly because I know I'm gonna leave in a minute. I have some, but they're not the most academic. Could be celebrated on the weekend. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of what we did last year, and it was really important to her we were with each other on the actual day. Because she goes, you know what broke my heart? She goes, I've never even had a partner on the phone or anything on my actual birthday. Like, I've never had a partner in person on my birthday. Because, okay, her last boyfriend, she never actually met him in person, so he wasn't there for her birthday. And her last two girlfriends were actually awful. And they just abandoned her on her birthday. And last year, we weren't dating yet. And so I want to be there for her birthday. Oh, I love my taxidermy. Where's my bear? What? Let me go up the stairs. Where's my bear? Where is the bear? There's an aversion to the partner in the relationship. Is it normal? What do you mean? What does that mean? The cabin is cool. I shot everything here. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. If I could, I would pee on this one. Hello? Normal, yes. Okay, no. You should not have an aversion to your partner if you're dating them. Having an avoidant attachment style is also unhealthy. You should only have a stable attachment style. Everyone's like, I have an anxious attachment style. I have an avoidant attachment style. Like, it's, you just roll the dice and get one of the three, and that's how it is forever. It's not. You have work to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate how they always spawn in the foxes in twos, so one runs off alone. Thank you for the cheers. And she was young. I hate everything. Nice. Taxidermy. Okay. There's always something hanging out over here. Anyways, let's go back to the car, and we'll go the opposite way. Thank you for the cheers. W bits. I'm out of cake pop and upset about it. Unfortunately, with hunting, there's no grenades, so... So your partner ignores me when he plays video games and likes to push me into things. So that is actually abuse. And you deserve better, and stop. Gray, is that the noise she's making? Kind of is. Gay bits! Has the Thin Mints addiction gotten better? I've not yet had my Girl Scout cookie of the day. Manu bribed me that he would do a bigger drop if I only ate one Girl Scout cookie a day. And so that's what I'm doing. You love my flannel? Thank you. I sleep in them. I love things that work both as pajamas and day clothes. Because I'm lazy. Did I have all the Monster Munch? I'm trying so hard to ration it. So hard. I have like 2 bags left. If that. sleeps in jeans. I used to do that all the time too. Wait, I wonder if I can hit a pheasant with my car. I doubt it. They fly away. They're too good. Guys, I bought more. I shouldn't have done that. I needed that $15, but I spent it on Monster Munch, and it won't be here for 2 weeks. And I'm gonna deal with those consequences because of how good it is. And I hope we see a badger so I can run it over. Oh! Whoa! Hi, guys. Okay, no more? Hey! Okay, I'll read a Not Gonna Lie as soon as I'm up in the thing. Okay, I'm running straight towards it, supposedly. Where is it? This is so irritating. Where is it? Badger. This is so annoying. I hate trees. Fuck trees. Unpopular opinion. Ah! Ah. I bet there'll be nothing out here now that I've made a mess of it all. Call me Mr. O'Hare the way I can't stand these trees. Hello? Oh, I see you. You know what, I'm gonna wait on that until I know that there's nothing out here. Could be an easier shot. There's not. Bah. Bah! Yes. Yes. Stop it. Well, I got one. And a second one. Boom. Let me down. I say let it grow. Oh, I missed the ARC streams. Maybe I'll do that. I'm starting uni next month, and I'm so nervous. How do you make friends? Make friends with people who are in the same boat as— Hey! That little bitch! Oh, you gon' get it now. Oh, fuck. you not? Ah! I hate this thing. I hate you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Boom. Finally got this little bitch. Oh, he was dead. Wow. Yep. Got him. Let's sell him. Not even gonna taxidermy him. He doesn't deserve it. Anyways. Let's go get our deers. Okay. I'm going to convention Saturday, and I'm going to meet two of my favorite cosplayers. I'm super excited. I'm going as Navia from Genshin Impact. Oh, I'm happy for you. Yesterday at school break, I was already mad, but there were 4 people coming up to me and fucking me up and said, "Can you guys leave me?" I said, "Can you guys leave me alone?" Oh. What? Ah. I said, "Can you guys leave me alone?" They said, "What if not?" And then I stayed up for myself, lowered my voice, and looked them deep in the eyes and said, "Trigger warning. Do you want to die today?" Wrong way. Manu. I don't know how to respond to that. TBH. I genuinely don't. No, that wasn't you, actually. It says Manu on it. Unless you're lying. Half of my friend group is bullying me and my friends and wishing us to death. And one friend told me about... Oh my god. That's not how quotation marks are. One friend told me about it, and I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Teachers won't help. You gotta... Okay. When one authority figure doesn't work out, you gotta go to the next one above. Hey! Oh, this is you have to go to the one above, because... Or you just have to ask, like, hey, do you want me to go to blah, blah, blah? Because if your teacher doesn't help you actually getting assaulted, you go to the police and say, if you don't do anything, I'm going to the police. And then either they'll get scared and do something. Oh, look, it looks like he's shat blue. We did a pretty good job with this shot. It's alright. Anywho's. We could go bird hunting. Sorry for disturbing the stream, but I'm depressed and I want to open up. But suddenly what happens, my mind blurs and I can't tell anything. What can I do? Put together your words on paper beforehand. That always helped me. That still helps me. When I need to talk to Quinn about something serious, sometimes I lose it in the moment. And I need to write it down and then read it to her. And usually she's like, you didn't need to write that down. Just talk to me. And I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna say something I don't know how to answer. I think my girlfriend hates me, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. But that was... Why are you dating somebody that you think hates you? I can't even talk. I dated somebody who acted like she hated me and then would immediately love bomb me, and it was insane. Perfect insanity is what I used to call it. No, I don't want the... Whatever. No, you need to, like, straight up ask. And then say, if you don't stop treating me like you hate me, we have to stop. Can we leave love bombing in 2025? If only it were that simple. I'm gonna go put this in the freezer. Burp. I'm Susie Lee, and I am 3. And I say, let it grow. What is that? No! The call went away. What is it? Oh, it's birds. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say Susie Lee. My name's Marie, and I am 3. Should low-key be Susie Lee. Oh my gosh, the car is so far away. Okay. We can answer not gonna lie on the way there, though. I mentioned this last week, but I'm trying to stop using AI chatbots. I haven't used it in 4 days, but I keep getting the urge to reinstall the app. I don't know how to distract myself from it. That is so real. It's a bond. You need actual human connection instead. Every time you feel like that, oh my gosh, it's the windows. I wish I could do something about them. I need curtains. Really wish I had curtains of any kind. I really, really do. Maybe if I move the TV a little closer. I don't know if this will help or hurt. It's the same. Okay. See, look at that. It's from right there where the window is. I wish more than anything I could get curtains. Anyways. Manu sub. Thank you, Manu. You need human connection, is what I was trying to say. I'm 14, and this girl likes me, but I'm not ready for relationships. I don't know how to tell her, because I don't want to upset her, because she's like my only friend. Casually bring that up in a conversation. Oh my god, I hate this. I need a way to block it out. I really do. I can't stand this. I can't stand it. It's too bright. Wait, maybe it's the TV. It's not the TV. Why can't I get curtains? Because curtains are fucking expensive. I was just gonna get a sleep mask for the night or something. I guess curtains would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm thinking... Oh, this is so irritating. Put up a sheet? Good idea, actually. I'm gonna put up a sheet. I don't have extra blankets, but I might have an extra sheet. I guess you guys are coming with me into the closet. You were all here at one point. Look familiar? Where are my sheets? Maybe I don't have an extra sheet. The fuck? What's in here? Oh, I do have an extra blanket. Oh, it's small. It's okay. It should do something. Okay. Let's see. I am not that tall. Don't tell Yella. Okay. I think I need like a step stool or something. Yeah. Come on. Stupid fucking... Ah! Okay. Oh my god. This is Kaylin struggling ASMR. Oh no. Now I've done it. Oh no. I've broken the window. Oh shit. Hey, maybe if I tied this to it before and then put it up. That doesn't work. Go on. Go on. Ugh, this is stupid. This is not working, guys. I fear the worst. Ah! a minute. Okay, now I need some tape. No! Oh, I'm gonna kill this. If this had feelings, I would hurt them. On purpose. Okay. Take this. Okay, there's one window. One. I don't even have anything big enough to cover that. I don't think that one's as much the problem. Let's move this back. Turn off the overhead. Maybe the overhead is making it better, actually. I'll turn on kitchen lights. So it's all indoor light. Yay! You can see my face! Yes! I have features now! Fuck you, society. Okay. Let's get back to the not gonna lie. You just had to tell your dog he was adopted? How did he take the news? Okay. I wish I had wavy hair. Before anyone comes at me saying, no, you don't, everyone wants something they don't have. I have pin straight hair, and it doesn't hold curls of any kind, and goes flat right after washing it. My mom has wavy hair, and I'm so jealous. I wish I could have gotten her hair type. That's so real. Like, you're right. Everyone does want something they don't have. Not everyone is... Hi there. Not everyone is... Yeah, if you had wavy hair, I'm sure you'd be like, oh, I wish my hair had... Oh. What is that? Can I shoot that? I don't think I can. But you're valid for that. Today, when you liked my story, the video, and commented on it, you made my shitty day so much better. And when you liked my comment, I got so happy. My heart was going so fast. It's like the best... Like in my last story, I said, best day of the week. Thank you so much again, Manu. Oh, that's so sweet. Manu makes good edits. Let me see if I can see this fox now. I can. I'm so sorry, Foxy. No, I'm not gonna make it anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry. My family have been making me feel like I don't belong. They constantly leave me out and talk bad about me, even when I haven't done anything wrong. They treat me so differently and make hateful comments about me, like they don't even care. It's getting to the point where I don't want to see them anymore. I think that you seriously need to talk to them. Because that's so not cool. Home is supposed to be a safe space, and they are actively taking that away from you comment by comment. It's not okay to have a scapegoat in your family. And if they call you crazy for complaining, they're just invalidating their child. That's awful, and I'm sorry. We've done it! Okay, shot 1 would have killed him. But shot 2... looks like it missed. Got the tail. Oh, it got... Okay. Hello! Did you and your partner ever come to a Comic-Con in the UK? Oh, we would love that. Sadly, it's probably not going to be in the cards for, like, a few years. But we would love that. Comic-Cons that are nearby drain me of money. Also, Comic-Cons, don't tell Quinn. Well, she already knows. They're not super my thing. Like, I love them. I love meeting people. That's the part I like. But they exhaust me. I walk around and I'm so tired. Because there's so many people doing everything and everyone there is passionate at 100%. Which is awesome. But it's like 8 hours of that. I go home and my feet hurt so bad. Ah! Hi! You gotta act fast, gang. What are the odds this actually got him? Yeah. I don't know if you know, but you and Quinn are on Polybuzz AI. I don't use the app, and my friend does, and she said she saw a bunch of stuff with Quinn and some of you. Yeah, we're both bots on Poly AI. There's some that are role-play. Don't go on there and to see this. I'm just gonna tell you everything so you don't have to. There are some on there that are role-playing as me in my relationship with Quinn, and there are some that are role-playing as Quinn in her relationship with me. And there are some that are role-playing as we're all a polyamorous couple, and the reader is like somebody that we're both like. She's so hot. And like double timing them, and it's like, yeah, that's nice. One of them was cute because I could tell it was just some teenager that wanted to feel safe. Most of them are very strange. One of them was just somebody wanting like the intro, the whole thing was, you fell asleep, and Quinn and Kaylin were also there, but they seemed protective over you so that you could sleep. And it was like, this is just somebody who just wants safety. And then the rest of them are like, Quinn and Kaylin were looking me up and down. Or we're looking you up and down like a fresh bag of meat. It's like, oh. No, no, no! No! Why did you stay still? I'm supposed to hit the animals, by the way? Oh, really? Yes, we got him. We got him. Yes. I guess I can do the Alexa voice. Not sure what you were hoping to hear? You're glad that, Layla, you're glad. Can somebody tell me what Layla said? Her stream is usually behind, so I can never catch it, and then she repeats it like 2 minutes later. Where's the aha? Is that my deer? Definitely is. Yep. Oh, he just fell. Are you glad you have no? Yes, you are. Mature for sure. White-tailed deer. It's actually a pretty good one. My taxidermy him. There we go. I did not see it yet. But anyways, yeah. I do know what a Therian is. My ex left me because I told her I wasn't a virgin, and she couldn't fathom the fact that another person has touched me intimately. Your ex sounds like an insecure bitch. Ew. Who wants somebody with absolutely no experience? The only people that want that, and I'll stand by this, pedos. Okay, why don't I have any more of this? Therians are chill. I might not understand it all the way, but I don't have to accept it, and because it's not hurting anybody, especially not me. It's not my business. I saw a couple Therians at the con. Their masks were hella cool. It's super creative. I complimented them. Had friends that always make sex jokes to me, and it makes me uncomfortable a lot, and I don't know what to do. Tell them. Tell them. Just say what you've told me. This is called Way of the Hunter. It's amazing. Quinn will... Hello? Quinn will not be streaming today. Probably. If I had to guess, she will not be streaming for a few days. Today was the English vocabulary test, and one of the words was role model, and I instantly thought about you and Quinn, because you two are my role models and my comfort people. Love you guys so much. Manu. Aww. That's so sweet. Thank you. My grades in school are bad, but getting better. My parents only talk about school and bad grades. They constantly yell at me. I get stressed and cry, but they get mad and say other kids don't have the same opportunities. I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like they ignore my feelings. Yeah, emotional wellness is just as important as everything else. I don't understand parents that don't see that, including my parents sometimes. They think that money and opportunities are all that matters for a child, and not the development of their emotional state. And that's so not true. I know, expecting kids to have perfect anything, PMO. Like, they're a developing human being. You think that isn't hard? They're like, I was a teenager too. Were you? Because you clearly don't remember how hard it was. I love you too, anonymous user. I like this girl, but I don't know how to ask her out. If you're sure this is something you want to do, first be sure about that. Because the amount of lesbians that chicken out, PMO. So be sure, and then, oh my gosh, I'm exploring new territory. Would you look at that? Wow, I actually haven't explored the whole map. Once you're sure it's something you want to do, make it something about her. What is that? I can't even find it on my... What is that? Bush. I feel like the bush is there, but not the thing I was looking at. Alright, I'm not seeing any mountain goats. Which is kind of what I'm here for. Farts. Oh well. Back to the car. Let's try again. I forgot what I was gonna ask, but if I remember, I'll send it once I warm up. Negative 19 degrees is no joke. I don't recommend walking 20 minutes in it. Me either. Who's recommending that? Who's letting you walk 20 minutes in that? Olivia. Calm down. Hi, Nuri. I love you too. I like a girl, and I think she might like me too, but I can't be gay. Like, for real, I can't. My mom would be so upset. You can, but you won't. Get it right. Anyone can be gay. Just kidding. You are gay, and that's okay. Or at least a little bit. Maybe you're bi. Hell if I know. But you sincerely should not be basing your sexuality off of what others might think of you. I hear something. Hi. What the fuck? Could I have shot that? Anyway. There's more! My gosh. What's the coolest animal I've seen in this game? Moose. I can't taxidermy it? Wait. Taxidermy storage is full? What does that mean? I didn't know I could do that. So I just have to sell my only rabbit? Oh, boo-hoo. There's more rabbits. Just kidding, I would never hurt one in real life. I think I have a crush on my best friend. Gay. We went to the mall yesterday with one of our friends, and she kept touching my arm and held my hand on the escalator. Gay. And she kept calling me pretty and hot. Gay, gay. I don't want to lose her friendship, though, because we've been friends since 5th grade. We're juniors now. She's gay. You are also gay. Please go for it. Can't stand the... It was not worth the 1 coin. How do I delete things from my taxidermy storage? Wait a minute. Tier 3, Tier 5, Mule Deer, Tier 6, Black Bear, Moose. There's no goats. Your package came in the mail? Just gonna make sure my gun is loaded. There we go. Cry about it. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. straight bit. Ass. Is that living? Can't tell if that's a living thing or a rock. That is a rock. Right, not gonna lie. What's the difference between healthy love and obsessed love? 2 out of 3 times I've loved somebody, I became obsessed, with results in them rejecting me or running away. Mostly they aren't interested in the first place. I mean, it varies from person to person. There's always an obsession that comes before healthy, in my opinion. Like, you mellow out once you're in a relationship, not beforehand. Also, if you're a teenager, it's all gonna be obsessive. And you need to be okay with that. Okay. Let's go get it. I'm sure that killed it. I did hit the animal. See? Following the little blue trail. Okay. I tried out for my school's softball team. I'm pretty good at it, but there's this girl who's a lot better. Where's the blue? No way the trail ends when the permission is required. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, no, it doesn't. Is this where I came from? Just changes direction. Okay. This girl with me is a lot better. She's been super mean to me since 3rd grade, and every time I do anything, her and her friends laugh. Feel super subconscious and anxious. I don't know if I tell her to stop or if it makes it worse. You should tell a teacher. Ask if they've noticed. My best advice for people who okay, you know who those girls where you're like, oh my god, I like your shirt, or here you go, and they're like, yeah. Like, acting like you're the weird one for being nice. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna loudly say, ew, and then walk away. And they're gonna have to look at how they treat people, because sometimes all a bully understands is the language they're already speaking. I feel like I don't belong here, because I don't watch Quinn's streams, because I honestly don't enjoy them as much as yours. Well, thank you for the compliment. We don't need comparisons, but you definitely belong here. I mean, it's okay for me to have my own audience. That's why I'm here. It's okay. I just don't, tell Quinn that, because that's rude. No, I have to taxidermy him. I have to go home and empty my taxidermy storage. This is not going to work out for me. Sorry to interrupt the stream, but oh, you already said that. Message for Kim. Kim, watch your back. I'm coming for you. Jim. Kim, you have enemies. How do I empty out the storage besides taxidermying them? I never get to put my moose anywhere. I'm gonna just put some little stuff over here. There we go. Geese. Okay. Let's put... Aw. There we go. There. That should help my taxidermy storage. Okay. Is it normal for a scar to bulge when cold? Like when I don't know. You might want to ask a doctor. I'm not even a therapist. I'm getting contacts, and I feel like I'm going to be the odd one out in school because my eyesight's bad. Will I? No. My eyesight's bad. It's okay, I promise. I need a better moose to put here. Okay. Now I'm going out. Honey, I'm going home. Okay. What was I doing? All right, I was getting my vehicle. Okay. I've been with my girlfriend for 1.5 years, but for a few days she's been really off, and I don't know if I did something, and I'm worried. Sometimes I worry that, but it's just because I'm anxious, not because my girlfriend's doing anything. I do like that game. I think you should just ask her. What do you guys have against asking your girlfriends things? Like, you're still playing games after 1.5 years of dating? She seems off, so... I'm gonna ask a streamer if I should tell her. She doesn't know us, but... Guys, you gotta, like, you gotta talk to your girlfriends. You're the ass king. I hate to burst your bubble, but it's me. Okay, well, you won't have problems with your girlfriend if you don't have one. What counts as a new viewer? A viewer who is new. If this is their first, they are new viewers, but I know who they are. Also, if you've never talked before in chat, you can say, I'm a new chatter. That still counts. IMO. Then out here to shoot. You're newish. You're like getting to not be new. No, you're not new. My parents don't give me any privacy, and I'm starting to feel uneasy at home. They've gone through my phone a ton, so they don't knock before coming into my room, and I have to change in my small closet. They constantly are in my business, and I talked to my brother, and he said they don't do that to him. Please talk to them. Privacy is a right, not a privilege. They will say privacy is a privilege just because they both start with P, and that's not true. Just say no CPS worker would agree with you. Literally everyone thinks that's awful. You are violating my human rights. Do you think I'm not a person? Dogs don't get privacy. People do. What did I shoot over here? The animal survived. Why is this still a dot? I recently made some new friends, and I'm the newest addition to the friend group. I feel like they have so many inside jokes and I don't understand them. When I ask what happened, they don't really tell me. I just feel really behind in the friend group. I'm sorry. I hate kids. They can be so mean. Like, kids are actually so mean. I could have left. I know, we were talking about this yesterday. What is it about a certain level of fame that makes everyone just go, I need to touch minors? Like, why is that something that happens every fucking time? Also, what kind of lumberyard is this? Do I speak other languages? No. I can understand some, but I can't speak any. I want to come out as lesbian, but my dad is super homophobic. It's kind of funny that you spelled homophobic with an F. And I'm scared. Don't come out then. Perk unlocked. Pedal to the metal. What does that mean? Hang on, I need to Google this. When did I say it was everyone's first language? Hang on, I need to Google this. What does the perk pedal to the metal mean in Way of the Hunter? Oh, vehicle speed. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. What was that? It's like right there. What are the odds you think it'll come out into the open? I can't even press the X on the person that keeps drawing in here. Any tips about finding my soulmate as a lesbian? It's really hard. That's what she said. It sounds like you'll have no trouble. Don't have a scarcity mindset. Do not settle until you find somebody who is actually everything you've dreamed of. Like, I found Quinn, and I was picky. Like, I might look like a nice person, and I am. At least I try to be. But when it comes to partners, I'm extremely picky. Now, And so I picked one all the way across the country. No, Izzy cannot help you with that. Be picky, seriously. You're gonna have to break some hearts and hurt some feelings. It's better to hurt a couple feelings than spend the rest of your life with somebody that you can't love all the way. What I tried to do with my first girlfriend, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her, but I wanted it to be an okay life, and I proposed with a promise ring when we were 16 because I needed us to have a good day and I couldn't take it anymore. I was so exhausted from the amount of emotional, like, baggage I was carrying for her that I was like, literally anything just to have. Hey! Just to have one good day. Like, anything. And I meant it. But I got the idea because I was like, I need her to be happy for 5 minutes. I can't do this anymore. Because every time that she was unhappy, it got taken out on me in every way. I was either getting ignored or, like, actually abused. So don't settle down because of that. Settle down because you're actually in love. I'm so scared of being poor, and I feel guilty whenever I spend money. I'm a cosplayer, so it's expensive. That's real. I feel that too. The best thing my dad ever told me was that every dollar has a job. And so if that job is making you happy, then that job is making you happy, and that's a good thing. But not all of them can have the same job. Same job. Nope. No! Fuck. Hit one. Okay. We did something. You need to separate your money into what jobs it has. I love taking my car. I just wanna drive my truck, bring my beer, catch my fish. Well, it's kind of, it is budgeting. It's just talking about it differently. Why are you doing this? Get out of the fucking car. Oh my god, I hate those controls. It makes me feel slow because I'm pressing buttons and it's like, I'm gonna take my time while everything's running away. I'm gonna park and then I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes before I move. I wanna like punch this woman. Ah! Oh my god. What is going on? How? Are you kidding me? Olivia, do you want to get beat? It's moving a little bit. We got this. I made it. 10,000 point turn. We're in uncharted territory, gang. Alright. When is your birthday? October. October. So October. I've been so sad recently, and I hope it's not because I'm lonely or anything, because I have many friends, but I worry that I won't truly be satisfied until I get a partner. It's normal to want a partner. It is not normal to not be happy unless you have one. You know? So if you're sad and you don't want... Get out of the fucking car! Of course I have no bullets left. This is filling me with rage. Ha! How is the taxidermy storage still full? How to empty taxidermy storage in Way of the Hunter. I do not have aimbot. How do I free up storage? Somebody on Reddit is doing this. The menu, character tab, taxidermy assistant. Okay, menu, character tab, taxidermy. Oh, taxidermy assistant. Aha! Yes. Okay. I don't need all of these. I don't. Mule deer? I don't need it. White-tailed deer. I need to get to... Yeah, I have a lot of foxes. There we go. I could have done that the whole time. Okay. Not gonna lie. I have a partner and we are in love, but sometimes I wonder if we're actually right for each other or if I'm just overthinking, and not everything is perfect. Like I want it to be in my mind. If you are young, this is a difficult concept, but there is no, like, I found the perfect one, happily ever after. There are no problems now. Every single relationship takes an enormous amount of work and effort. What you should be looking for is somebody who is willing to put in that work and effort, not somebody who needs less. Okay? Golden rule. Don't find somebody who needs less work. Find somebody who's willing to do more. That is like the only requirement. Well, okay, it's not the only one, but it's the most important. Olivia, don't tell people to shut up. I like this girl, but I don't know how to tell her. Do you have any tips? Thank you, Layla. Yes. Okay. You've only had an age gap relationship. I was 11 and she was 13. You were both tiny. You should not be in a relationship at all at 11. That still counts as a little kid relationship. You guys didn't do anything inappropriate. You guys 1000% held hands and everybody whispered about it. It was online? Oh my god. You guys were just babies and literally nothing else. Is that a fucking wolf? No, that's a deer. Nope, that's a wolf. No! Gah! Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, this family makes me want to kill people. I'm so mad. Can't get a clear shot. I should have stopped and breathed. I should have thought. Oh, I'm so mad. Hi, it's so sweet that you do this mental health stream, so I just wanted to ask, how's your mental health been? Pretty good. I'm doing okay. I am so upset, though. All I wanted was a wolf. All I wanted was you. There's no more. Maybe please be friends. I'm not gonna say yes to that. I have a little bit of commitment anxiety with you guys. I don't like being like, don't ask me questions that if the answer is no to, it would make me embarrassed, please. Like, so genuinely. I am more likely to say no if saying yes means I have to commit to you in some way. That's not fair. I don't know you. No, it's okay. I'm gonna be sneaky. Okay. Close to 8 months sub now, and I wanted to say this 8 months has been the best months of my life. Like, I've never had a better 8 months. Such an honor to be a viewer of you and Quinn and a part of this community. Like, tell me a community with such amazing mods, such an amazing chat, and time. Oh, thank you, Manu. I just wanted to say I hope you're having a good time, and thank you for always looking after us on Feel Better Fridays. Everyone's favorite rage baiter. Guys, everybody shake your fist at Olivia. But then also make a hand heart, because that was sweet. It went away. Okay, there we go. We might actually get one. If I get a wolf today, I'm gonna be so happy. I've never gotten a wolf before. I have a big addiction to vaping, and I don't know how to stop. Any help or advice? Chew gum. It's a big one. No, I want the other one. Oh my god, I hate when there's two sounds on top of each other. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? 100 chicken-sized zombies. Wait, do I have a gun? Breathe air. You do not need a vape. Oh, my vape's done charging. No. Alright. Wolves are supposedly down there. Does anybody see any wolves? Anybody? I just want wolves away. The winner takes it all, takes it all. The other has to fall. Should wait until they make another sound, maybe? Did I spook them? I don't have a smell right now. Or do I? I do. What's going off to my right? No wolves. Where did you guys go? Exactly. I think if we put like 2 little fuzzy balls on the ends of vapes, it would like lose its charm. Nobody would think of it as being as cool. I wish I could be happy again. Spam text me if you see a sound that I don't see. I wish I could be happy again. Like when I would be happy all day all day long and not have sadness wash over me. I miss when somebody would always see me smiling and laughing, but now I'm just a depressed kid. I wish I had never grown up. I'm sorry. I know. Sometimes that sets in, but luckily usually it passes when you reach adulthood. What's my favorite kind of cake? I love chocolate cake. It depends on my mood though, because sometimes I want not vanilla, carrot cake. Alright, where are the wolves? This is not funny anymore. I think I'm being the right amount of sneaky. Where are you? Oh. You're up there. What are the odds I can even get up there? Of course you're way over there. Gah. Way over there. Okay. I'll get you. How did I spook you? I hate this fucking game. I quit. Okay. I saw a snake furry once, no offense, but how do you not get embarrassed just with a slithering on the floor like 2 miles an hour? I don't think that's what happened. Furries don't often slither on the floor. And Therians don't usually do that in public spaces. Like, that sounds like hate. Like, hypothetical hate. That never happened. Have you ever experienced fake friends? If so, how did you deal with it? Yeah, you just kind of drop those people. Like, I'm pretty good at matching people's energy. Because I can personality mirror, usually. Unless it's somebody like... I left my music on. I don't think my car should be smoking like. So, like, again, he was like, ew. Like, just be mean back. Sometimes you don't have to get along with everybody. You want to be the mature person? Drop them. If you're fine with being the immature person, say ew. What the fuck? No! I hate. I'm filled with hate. That should've got me. Alright. Let's go see if we got anything. Animals are weird. Huh. You should take the car. Alright, we're at bingo today. Guys, what's your spirit animal, but it has to be an ocean animal? Oh, there it is. Let me out of the fucking car. It was an adult. Not a very good one, but... A phoenix is not a sea animal, but so close. It's not even a real animal. Layla, I totally see sea turtle for you. Or like a stingray. No, no, no. No. It's alright. I think we got him. Nope. Okay. survived that one, but did he survive this one? Okay, that's not actually telling me. Did he survive this one? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, I totally did. This is why I shoot the lungs. The winner takes it all, takes it all. What the hell? Oh no. Not gonna lie, you're right. Hang on. Get out of these trees. No, I found out that my family was like shitting on my driving behind my back. That was kind of hurtful. And she was doing it comparatively, which I hate. If they're not over here. No, it's okay. Alright, we're gonna answer Not Gonna Lie while we're stuck in the trees. I went to college for the first time in a while and avoided the mean girls like the plague. It exhausted me, and it was fine apart from being uncomfortable, from being the uncomfortable thing that happened yesterday. But I hope you're well, and I love you, Caitlin. Remember to eat lunch. From Kimmy. I love you, Kimmy. You're so sweet. I've no one to talk to about this. I thought I could be bisexual, but now I might be asexual and into girls. Asexual and into girls are different. It is hard to be both of those things. I just wanted to tell you that you and Quinn make my day so much better when you stream. You help me feel so much better. Well, I love you guys. Was my dream job as a kid? You're right, I am thinking very romantic. Hang on. Turn on the cool air. Oh, yeah. So much better. Okay. For a long time, I wanted to be a lawyer. Because I was pretty good at arguing, and I was a pretty good debater. And honestly, what crushed that dream... I hate to, like, pile on my mom, because today is her birthday. But, and I'm going over there later, don't worry. But part of what crushed that dream was my mom telling me that I would never survive 8 years of law school. Like, I was too lazy, and I could never do it. Oh, happy birthday. How old are you? Oh, that's right. You're 13. AI publicity? Yes. Olivia told you to shut up? Did she have a reason? Were you asking for it? What were you wearing? Then why am I in a Will-O-Wisp stream? Who are you asking that to? The winner takes it all. She's straight and doesn't support rainbows. Olivia, we both know you're lying. Oh yeah, I forget people don't know that. New people, she couldn't be kidding more. Oh, I should have saved that. Oh yeah, These are gonna look so cool. It's not letting me move around a space in the floor that has nothing in it. Look, a deer butt. I really wish I had a cabin like this. You know how much easier this game would be if I didn't have any trees? If the world was treeless. Fun fact. The first trees were actually not trees. They are mushrooms. The first plants, or the first tall plants, were giant mushrooms. And then they hardened into what became bark. And a lot of trees evolved from different things. They don't all have one common ancestor. But trees seem to be the one thing that survived. So every species that evolved into a tree lived. Don't take my brain. It's mine. I only have one. You can't have it. Can I drive up here? I can. Whee! It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. I am gonna catch a deer, then I'm gonna shoot a wolf. Better be in this lifetime. Yes, I can, and I can drive better than you, 13-year-old. Take me away. I ain't gonna pick up the sunshine. I ain't gonna look for the sunlight. Oh, whoa. You love my driving? Well, I will take that compliment, and I will ignore any criticisms. Call me a Republican. Not gonna lie. What countries do you want to visit? All of them, except the dangerous ones. Am I lesbian or asexual? I don't know. I don't know you. That's all this says. If you have attraction to women, lesbian. How do you play The Last of Us? What is the aim of the game? It's a story game, so I can't tell you that without spoiling it. Which you would not like. But don't worry, if you get it, you'll love it. I promise. You have my word. Get out of the fucking car. I'm gonna fucking kill this woman. Ah, shit. Ah. What? That should have hit him. That should have counted. Fuck my fucking Chungus life. That's it. I'm going after him. Oops. Stop moaning. Maybe if you were faster, we wouldn't have to be as rough in the car, huh? One time I stepped out of these trees and there was a whole herd of deer looking straight at me from about a meter away. Get out of the fucking car. I'm gonna kill this woman. She doesn't learn to fucking move. Also, I don't get why she can't shoot from the car. Yes, I will push you into the trees and then I'll push you out of the trees. Forcing you to be in the open field where I can get you. Oh. School? I didn't have school today. I haven't had school since Wednesday. I'm going to ban Olivia. Does your sister's guinea pig like my fart sounds then? I'm so mad. Just gonna start hitting things with my car out of spite. Drive through the river. What the hell? What if I cut you off here? Yeah. What now, hooved hoe? Is he? Well, what am I supposed to do about that? That's really far away. I need animal calls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't move. Stop it! She can't hold her breath for shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit it! Where's my car? I don't know. Chat is on something. Oh no. I'm gonna have to drive through the... Oh no. I can't move. Whatever. Not gonna lie, after I see if I got this cougar. Guys. This will be the first time ever. I'm so happy. I really hope I got him. I burped too much. Please, 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 please be dead. It doesn't tell me! Where's the second one? Oh my gosh, I think we got it. I think we did. Why can't I step over a log? Why is she actually so brain dead that she can't step over a log in this game? Without me having to do something. Please, 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 please be dead. I really think we got him. We are animal lovers, just not in this game. What? Man. She goes back up here. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. She circled for a minute and then left up here. Unless this is where I came from. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me go down here. We've been tracking this thing for far too long. Oh my god. How are you still alive? Just downloaded FIFA to impress a guy? Jesus. Huh? Why does she keep making these sharp-ass turns? If this thing doesn't die soon, I'm gonna lose it. Like, this is taking full minutes. You know what? I'll answer not gonna lie while I'm tracking this thing. How about? Any advice on how to control a panic attack in class if the teacher doesn't allow you to go to the bathroom? Yes, please tell the principal. That's important. We deeply love you from talking about our mental health. Well, I deeply love you guys. That's why I do it. I had chronic depression and I don't know what to do. That so depends. Like, I want to give you advice, but I don't have any because I don't know your situation. One of my best friends is always giving me mixed signals to the point where she holds my hand when we fall asleep during a sleepover. Oh my god. But I know that she's straight because she goes on about boys. I don't know if I like her, just the comfort she gives me. So, she is gay, but she's still figuring that out, by the way. We finally got it. Male, adult, healthy, wasted. Why can't I taxidermy it? Why can't I taxidermy it? What happened? Fuck my fucking Chungus life. Okay, the person who was cuddling... Calm down, don't at me when I say this. I used to be that straight friend. I was in the middle of figuring out my sexuality, and I just... With my first girlfriend, she liked me, I knew she liked me, I was the worst for this, but I, like, held her hand when we slept during sleepovers. Okay, go hug your mother. I used to do that. I was the one who sent the mixed signals because I was in a terrible situation. We all were, and I didn't want that to, like, get in the way, and I didn't know what I was processing, and at the time I was like, I can't be gay, blah, blah, blah. So, I was that girl. Don't judge me. Just know that she's figuring it out, and you are the object of that. And to who that was, who I tortured for 8 months with me figuring out my sexuality, girl, I'm sorry. But you hit me, so. What's your favorite animal? Real deer, not real dragon. I find it hard to make new friends with kids. Kids my age since they are so mean. Any tips? Make friends with either older or younger people. Seriously, if kids your age are mean, you gotta resort to other stuff. I'm actually really upset that cougar could not be taxidermied. Why couldn't I taxidermy my cougar in Way of the Hunter? Here, Fox. Well, that's a big leap. But it's not like there's anything wrong with it as long as there's nothing inappropriate happening. Do I want a present? Are you just gonna send straight bits and then call it a present? Wonky, no. Yes, you have. Straight. You know what? That's not fair. I haven't lived a life worth any more than yours, and I mean, you're not that much older than me. You sent me a No, you didn't. Sometimes I critique Quinn's stories, but rarely does she post my critiques. Nope, we're not doxing people. Did I have lunch? Yeah, kind of. I had a burrito. I woke up at noon, so I had breakfast and lunch. And a cake pop. Part of a frappuccino. I'm thirsty. Where's my water? Do I check Instagram DMs every day? Yes, but I rarely reply. Probably. Again, I see them, but I don't reply. I don't know. Every time I start conversations with people, usually at least, they then demand me to continue the conversation. Like, I'll react to one thing, and they're like, hello, why are you ignoring me now? Hello, we're friends. We're not friends. Like, I owe them something, so I just don't reply anymore. But I want y'all to know I see your messages. And if I know you're young, I'll usually ask one of my mods to respond to you if it's important. No, and then they start calling me. Do not call me. If I open a message request or something in my general and I see missed call, missed call, missed call, missed call, I'm going to block you. It's giving, like, every time somebody, like, is 9 years old and then they get social media for the first time and they're like, I can call Billie Eilish, and then does to see if she'll pick up. I'm not gonna pick up. One time, this absolute bottom, because he wanted to be, wanted me to tell him, this has only happened, like, once ever, by the way. I don't, like, have everybody lining up to do this. This guy was, like, what is that? I want you to take all of my income from me. Make me and my mother your slaves, and we'll sleep outside for you. And I was like, no. Do not call me! Izzy just tried to call me on Instagram. Yeah. And then every time I wouldn't reply because I didn't want to reply. By the way, I was still a teenager when he found me. It was weird. He was like 40. I wouldn't reply a lot because I didn't like him. And it's not flirting, but I thank you for the compliment. There's only one. Oh, there's two. Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Oh, shit. I missed. How did I miss again? Ugh, I hate everything. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. No, grades. I mean, not great. Izzy, it's okay. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go home this way. Wait. I do have PlayStation Plus. Wait, I think I do. I'm not sure, actually. Can I crawl into the water and drown? Totally can. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, where are you? There's, like, no sound circle. There's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'm so sorry, those of you who didn't get your message read. Actually, alright, I'm just gonna cut off now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, let's see. Officially a month clean. I am so proud of you. Do you want people to be honest with you on here? I mean, yeah. You don't have to be. I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna be like, you lied to me! Because I don't know you. But, yeah. I hate arguing with somebody who isn't mature enough to admit they're wrong. My friend keeps spamming no when I'm telling her she's wrong. She's not even giving a valid reason. She's saying no, and I hate it here. She does this every time. Sounds like you need to drop that friend. Please no one say breathe air or vaping is cringe. I have vapes for about 2 years, and I'm trying to stop. When I vape, it feels like all my problems just disappear, and it really does help me. Stop. I'm not going to justify that. That is not medically something that you're like slapping a band-aid over a broken glass instead of fixing it. You have mental problems that you need to fix without drugs. And if I need to make it uncool for you to find a healthy coping mechanism, I will. I'm going to stick to my guns on this. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's okay for you. It's not. You are poisoning your body. It is so bad for you, and it will kill you. You need to find a way to stop. I like this girl, but I don't know how to tell her. Wait. Wonky. But I don't know how to tell her, and I think she hates me because of what I did in the past. I don't know if I should go for it or ask her out or not. Find out where you stand first. Ask her about it. So I became friends with this girl, that I had stopped talking to a few years ago, and she was nice at first, but now she's just annoying. I want to stop being friends with her again, but I don't want to be rude. Tell her what about her annoys you or is too much or something. Find nice words for it and see if that changes. If it doesn't change, distance yourself. You have every right to not be friends with someone. It's so hard to live with undiagnosed ADHD. Yes, it absolutely is. I am so sorry. Today in religion class, oh God, we talked about God and stuff, and I said, for me, God doesn't exist, because I have neither seen him, nor spoken to him, nor touched him. For me, God is a myth that was invented so people have something to believe in, and something they can blame on him. Yes, that's kind of what I believe too. God is a coping mechanism more than anything. What is your view of freedom? Nobody truly has it. I enjoy more freedom, but most people who think they're free are just freer than it's usually an illusion. Because nobody will give you freedom. Whenever I'm sad, I love when people ask if I'm okay because I can never put my emotions into words, and I always say I don't know. That's so real. You gotta write stuff down. Writing stuff down is also gonna help you compose in real life. I'm the same person whose best friend holds hands with me while we go to sleep. Adding on to it, she also is 5'9" and plays rugby. Every time she sees me, she picks me up and tackles me. She's gay and she wants you. Hey! Been so lonely lately. Me too. It's okay. We are not lonely here. We are together. I miss my ex and I want to text her, but she wants something to do with me. And I force myself not to text her, but I can't get over the fact that she blocked me and left me without saying goodbye. No explanation or anything, and I don't have coping skills besides vaping. Tips? Jeez, you need closure. Not vapes. Also, your girlfriend kind of sucks for that. I don't even care. I can't believe they don't care. Alright. But I'm lonely now, though. I'm glad I finally got to the beginning of this. I'm sorry that you are, and I hope you can find some community in here. Alright. That's all for today, gang. We did get through all of them. I think if I accidentally skipped one, I'm sorry, or it wasn't suitable to read on stream. I don't know which one for each thing. I love you guys so much. I will see you again tomorrow, and probably next day. I will see you. Maybe we can get this fox first. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I have gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. We're gonna get the fox first. What does the fox say? Where'd he go? I'm sorry. Alright. That's all for today. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating and being vulnerable today.